Hey, what's up guys, Vizeh here, and today welcome to a top 10 upgrades and ratings for the BPL clubs in FIFA 17. In this episode I'm going to be looking back on last season, look at the players, look at the form players, how they upgraded, and see which ones do I think will be upgraded and their predictions for the ratings in FIFA 17. Now by the way, the top 10 is not based on the actual rating of the cards or how, if I think they're better or not. It's based on how many upgrades do I think they will have from their original FIFA 16 card to what I think their FIFA 17 card will be. All designs and cards and everything in this episode is all done by me on Photoshop, so smash the like button if you guys did enjoy. It's my first card design on FIFA 17, my first attempt. So with that said lads, let's get straight into these prediction ratings. And coming in at number 10, it is going to be Sergio Aguero. Now, this is partly based on his performance this year, and also partly from what I think his cards should have been last year. I think 87 from his performance in the last few seasons for Man City is just ridiculous. I believe 89 at the minimum. I think he's got 24 goals, second joint top goal scorer, but he was injured for most of this, well, for like a few months in the season. So he's got the best goals per minute. I think it's 99 minutes per goal. I think 89 should be fair for Sergio himself. And coming in at number 9 is going to be De Gea. Now, I believe De Gea is either the best or he is second best goalkeeper in the entire world. I think that he is now on Neuer's level, but I still do believe that Neuer is better than De Gea, also because Neuer also got more, achievements and all that. So I think Neuer was still a 90 rated, but De Gea, I think he'd be 89, so he'll be the second best rated goalkeeper in FIFA. His performance this year has just been ridiculous for Manchester United, and Man United will not be where they are on the table without him, most definitely. I think 89 is fair for De Gea. So in 8th spot, it is going to be, I thought long and hard about this, but I think because EA, they made us be pricks about this, but I'm going to have Payet at an 85 rated, up by 4. His dribbling has gone up by 8 because just the amount of just insane, like, he just goes past people like they're just not even there. It's too easy for him. 85 rated. I think it should be like 86 or 87, but because of EA, I don't think they bring up that much, so 5 will probably be where EA will put him. Number 7 is going to be another player that's been boosted by 4, and that is Chris Smalling. Very solid for Manchester United this season. Again, another reason why they've done so well in the table. Same with De Gea. Even in the Euros, he really did nothing wrong. I mean, considering most of the team really did nothing at all, but Smalling, I think he's a solid player, and either 80 or 83. I based the ratings on the other centre-backs in the game that is in a similar rating, and I think Smalling is on the same level as most players that's 83 rated. He's had a good season, and he's English, so yeah, you can expect him to be 83 rated. And number 6 is going to be probably one that I think personally, but I think Gonzalo Pella from Southampton will be, maybe it's just me for this one, but I think that on FIFA 16 he should have had like a 79 rated considering how he performed the other season, and Pella, how he performed in the Euros, other than that penalty which was shocking. He did well for Italy in the Euros, he did very well for Southampton this year, him and Shea Long, and I can see him going up by 4, 81 rated, maybe an 80 rated, 81 rated, I think is probably fair for him. Halfway through now, number 5, it is going to be Harry Goddamn Kane, with 5 plus upgrades, gone from 78 to 83. I think that's fair for him. He's done very well this season for Spurs, and I put him on the same level as Daniel Sturridge. Even though his Euro performance has just been, it was shocking, wasn't it? I mean, but he's a class player, he has shown a class many times before in the BPL, and 83 rated, I think that's very fair for him. And number 4, it is going to be turning into the Leicester special right now. First off, starting with Conte, up by 5, going up to 81. Now I think that because he hasn't scored that much, I know he's a class player, he should be probably 82, but I put him as 81 because I don't know, I just feel like EA would probably just do that. He hasn't played that much for France in the Euros, he's only really been subbed on. His card will look very solid last year, to be fair. He should have a massive boost to his defence and physical. But other than that, the shooting shouldn't really go by much, dribbling, passing should go by a bit. And number 3, no surprise, it's another Leicester player, and it is Jamie Vardy with an 82 rated card. Going up by 7 from his 75 rated card last year. I think obviously he'll have a massive boost in his shooting stats and also his physical as well, that he's just been insane for Leicester this season. Also, he has done very well for England also, so I think 82 rated will be fair for Jamie Vardy. And last but certainly not least, it is going to be the man himself, RIYAD Mahrez. Another Leicester player, you're really not surprised. Same rating as Jamie Vardy, but his original FIFA 16 card was 73 rated silver, and what a season he has had. Dribbling boosted up massively, shooting boosted up massively, and his passing boosted up massively. I think it's fair to have him and JAMIE VARDY in the same rating. I think that Conte would be just one lower. He should be probably 82, but I think EA will probably put him as an 81. Yeah, again, it's just my opinion on how they would do things, but Mahrez, 82 rated. And it won't be a Leicester player, it'll be a Tottenham player by the name of Dele Alli. From his 72 rated card in FIFA 16, his silver card, I think 79 is probably fair for him. He's still young. His shooting, I believe, should have a massive boost because he has been shown many times to be a class finisher. Same thing with passing, it should be probably just a bit lower because he's had less assists this season compared to goals, but 79 rated, perfect stats everywhere. I think his defensive probably would be a bit lower because he's mainly a counter-attacking player. 79 rated for a young Englishman. I think that should be very much fair for Dele Alli. And that is the full list of my top 10 of what I think the largest upgrades will be in FIFA, or the best upgrades in FIFA. Of course, I may have missed a few guys out, maybe for some of the smaller teams like the likes of Dini or Higalo. Probably a few other players which I probably missed out, which leave me your suggestions down below. And let me know what you think of these upgrades. Who do you think, like Mahrez, Vardy, Aguero, do you think they'll be boosted up that highly? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button if you guys did. 350 likes would be insane. More FIFA 17 card concepts, menu concepts, all that coming soon. So hopefully you guys will be looking forward to that. And yeah lads, thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.